Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kyle Kuzma.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. George out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Sarr in at the 5. And for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. Brent, how good does it feel as a player when your team really starts to hit its stride?
Well, it's just awesome, BA, when players understand their role and how locked in that you can be. And there's a whole other level to that when you know going into any NBA contest whether or not you're going to win the game is dependent on what you do, and the opponent has no chance of taking that away from you. That's when you're a championship caliber team.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Knicks. And here's Brunson. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Harden with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Sarr. Harden surveying the D. Let's go with a 3. And Sarr with the basket on the assist by Harden.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Good on the shot.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
George outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Sarr. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brunson passes to MP. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. And he drives in, and MP throws it down hard. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Now here's Harden. Last game for him, he had 14. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brunson finds MP. Bridges outside. Back to MP. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. MP shot is off.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Golden State. Back to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got 5.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Kuzma, the pass to Kispert. For 3, George. Washington again can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
And it's New York scoring again.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Hart. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Harden, the pass to Kispert. It's George on the wing. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 7. Here's Hart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Harden with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Capella. Hart pulls it in. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-7 run. Bridges passes to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 69 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. MP, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Wizards trail by 15. Harden, the pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Bridges finds MP. Off target from 3-point range. Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now Harden. He's scoreless. Pass to Capella. Leaps for it. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. The kick out to Brunson. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kuzma. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Kuzma outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. New York leading by 17. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch. You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Washington making a change here. Making a change here. George is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. They've got Josh Hart. MP is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Kolek in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
And the Wizards with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Bay passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
MP, the pass to Towns. MP scanning the floor. From outside the arc. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Bay's got 5 points.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Back to MP. Hart with a screen on Capella. Here's MP. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Down low. Here's Capella. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Towns passes to MP. For 3. Counted from distance. 17 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Towns, a screen on Capella. And here's MP from outside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's rebounded by Washington. Last time they met in Washington.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Carrington. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. And it's Capella with the jam.
That's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
McBride with it. Bay's there. McBride can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Bay. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Bay. He's got 5 to the middle. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Bay continuing to improve in the pick and roll, especially as a handler, so his teammates better Bay watch.
And he's going for the oop here. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by MP.
Solid in the first, fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Capella with it. It's stolen away. MP with it. And it's Holmes picking him up. And they're pushing it up. Pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Kolik's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Pass to Black. There's the triple. Here's Bay. And another basket for Washington.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now a timeout called by New York. A new lineup here for Washington. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Knicks. They love where they stand right now. First place. And of course the Wizards far behind in the standings. Now here's MP. He's got 24. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Knicks lead 63-33.
Now here's Harden. No points so far. Kuzma outside. Back to Harden. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hart. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Kispert. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP inside. Misses from short range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Kispert. They need this. He takes it in. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now MP. Launches it. Kispert grabs a miss. The Wizards shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Sarr, covered by MP for 3. They get it back. Sarr. Nice D from Bridges.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 26 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Well, the Wizards shooting just 38% in this quarter. Kuzma outside. Back to Harden. George for three. The rebound by MP. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
20 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here is Kuzma. Still no points. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
You know, right now for Washington, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the New York Knicks.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Kispert, Kyle Kuzma out there with Sarr. Then it's James Harden, and it's over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing!
Man. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Sarr, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 11.
That's Bridges' shot right there, the corner three.
The Wizards shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Brunson against Harden. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. Here's Hart. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. George scanning the floor. Sar. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by MP. Anunoby's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Harden. Pass to Sar. Over MP. Over MP. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 11. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
And it's Washington with the ball. Harden with it. Yet to see a basket. Sar misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
MP finds Hart. Screen by MP. Hart can't hit. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
Well, he clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Here's Bridges. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Harden. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Some solid defense from Brunson. And here's New York now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That one drops for him. MP's got 34 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Harden. Hard against George. Back to Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
It's Hart on the wing. Pass to MP. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another one falls for New York.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Outside Harden. George, a screen on Brunson. Clock at 6. George against Hart. George's shot is off. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-4 run. Brunson passes to MP. And the shot goes. MP's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Harden with a screen on Bridges. And here's Kispert from the arc.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Washington again can't hit.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Sar misses.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Shot's good by Hart.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Kuzma outside. The drive by Harden. Kicks it to George. To the inside. Sarr. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Pass to Hart. MP with it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over Kuzma. Anunoby can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Down low. It's Bridges on the wing. Hart from long range. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Wizards. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Brunson. Now Anunoby. Bridges outside from the wing. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Hart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for New York.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And MP throws it down.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
George outside. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Here's Sarr. Here's Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. The rebound by Bridges. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 12 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
George passes to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Hits the trifecta. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, that 3 falling for Kuzma is going to open up the rest of that offense.
MP outside. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. New York out in front, running away with this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. But with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's MP, then there's Miles McBride, and it's Kolek in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Towns outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Sarr. Back to Kispert. Kuzma outside. He shoots it. Gets an open look and hits it.
Credit to Kuzma that time, not hesitating when he finds the room to let it rip.
And he goes in for the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Sarr. This one for 3. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Stripped it away. Here's Kolek. Back to MP. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Here's Capella. And it's New York with a rebound. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Now here's MP. Pass to Kolek. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
127.
Right side Harden.
67.
Capella with it. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. MP against Capella. MP, the pass to Towns. MP outside. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kispert on the wing. McBride covers. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
.149 left in the 4th quarter. It doesn't go for him. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Kuzma drives in. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Harden against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a night, doing it all, a triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
133-71.
Oh, there's the alley.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
The fader. MP's shot is good. MP's got 58.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sarr passes to George. Kuzma against Towns. It's Kuzma with the miss. MP outside, 20 feet out. Another bucket! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.